Last night, I saw Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. Based on a TV show, based on a web series of the same name, sans the movie. This is based on two guys that are constantly coming up, after years of coming up with schemes on how they can play a local club in their hometown of Toronto. Their latest scheme has led them to travel through time to 2008 and changing the present world as they know it and having to fix that. And whether they do fix it, we don't know. So like I said, it's based on a TV show, based on a web series. I know nothing about the TV show, nor the web series. Can you guys hear that music in the distance? There's like live music in the distance. We're not getting into that now. I don't know anything about that TV show, nor the web series. I've never seen a second nor a screened cap of either. But I do know this movie premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival, and it had unanimous praise. It premiered at midnight. It was one of the midnight showings. It won the midnight prize at the festival. And this is pretty much a perfect midnight movie in my eyes. I haven't said what I thought of this movie. I loved this movie. I loved this movie so much. I'm joining the 100% of people that have seen this movie and enjoyed it and saying that, I mean, it's so early. You can't really say one of my favorite movies of the year until like April, I guess, or until you've seen like a dozen movies. But it's going to be it's one of the best movies I've seen. One of my favorite movies I've seen in a long, long time. It's high energy. It's crazy. It's off the rails. And it is so funny. It's so goddamn funny. It is a laugh out loud funny, at least for me. This was the Regal Mystery movie. And there were 5 walkouts, but I don't think that that's any fault of the movie. That's a complete on them. This movie's not for anyone. It's a stupid, dumb, but that's not a knock on the quality of the movie. Comedy movie. Is it better without the lights? Yeah, I think it's weird with the overhead lighting. Is it weird with the darks? We're going to try it like that. And I'm going to take a step back. Where was I? Yeah, that's not a knock on it. This is I love dumb, stupid stuff, and this is well done, dumb, stupid stuff. This is directed by Matt Johnson, who also stars in this movie with Jay McCarroll, who he wrote it with, and he writes all the web series and TV show with, I'm pretty sure. And he's no schlub filmmaker. He also made Blackberry. I didn't see Blackberry, but people loved Blackberry. It got a lot of praise. I believe it even won some awards. So he is not just known for making the like a comedy, making the lowbrow. Again, I'm not a knock on this stuff, but making the simple comedies. He can also make awards caliber stuff. It didn't win any of the major awards, but it did get nominated at the smaller award shows. Anyway, where were we? What else is there to say? I love this movie so much. I already said it. It's so incredibly well done for how I've already said that it's like stupid and lowbrow, but the quality and like the way that it does what it seeks out to do. Movies that try to be more than they are and just don't reach that goal. I mean, it's incredibly frustrating to see. And a movie that's like trying to show you simple stuff and stupid stuff, but still doing it incredibly well and at a high quality, it's my favorite kind of stuff. Like, perfect stupid is the best because there's a really fine line and they really just nail it. And the time travel stuff, there's live music going on. The time travel stuff it's perfectly done. I mean, it's part of the bit that they kind of just rip off Back to the Future, but that's the best way to do it. Minor spoilers for the physics of how they travel, but the actual time travel physics stuff, they nail it. You just got to use Back to the Future logic because that's normal. And the actual like building of the time machine, I don't want to spoil anything, but just using Back to the Future science is the right move. And the scenes back in 2008, they travel back to 2008. I'm sure that's when the show started. I don't know anything about it. But the scenes back in 2008 are great. They're so well done. There's so many visual jokes. Time travel opens the door. Oh, I ripped the notepad. Time travel opens the door for so many great visual gags, and they just nail every single one of them. There's one, the first one that they like act like the one they look at a newspaper and the cover of the newspaper, it's just it's a perfect 2008 newspaper cover. There's a back of a bus ad that's a blink and you'll miss it bit. I don't know if I'm the only one who saw it or if it's just one of the many jokes that I'm the only one that laughed at, but it's on the screen it's on half the screen. I'm tearing at the notepad now. It's on half the screen for maybe half a second, and it is so goddamn funny. I don't want to give it away because seeing it for yourself, it's laugh out loud. It's almost like I don't want to oversell it. I hate overselling a comedy, but it is so funny, this one bit. And the scenes when they run into them past selves, I mean, you got to run into your past selves, and they're great. It's classic. It's great stuff. I wish I appreciated it more. That's my one complaint about the movie. It is on myself. The fact that I haven't seen every ounce, every waking second of the Nirvana, the band, the show, both, however much content they've put out there, the fact that I haven't watched it all frustrates me because I didn't get to enjoy this movie as much as I could have, as much as I should have. But that doesn't say that I didn't enjoy it as much as I could have. I did enjoy it as much as I could have, as much as I should have. And even the serious emotional beats that I'm sure I would have nailed, or I would have enjoyed more, they nailed. I would have enjoyed it more if I had seen the stuff, seen the show and the shows, but they really, the emotional beats, they really do knock out of the park. And the stakes feel incredibly high for a dumb comedy. The climax, the ending, the way they bring everything, it's great. This is such a good movie. It's not just it's not just this dumb, simple movie. I guess it really isn't. They do more. They aspire for more, and they do more. I guess I undersold it just mere minutes ago when I said it's stupid. It's low. I didn't want to say it low. It's lowbrow. I don't really know the words for it. Dumbcore, stupid. It's just perfect. But they still do these really impressive things, and there's some impressive scenes and stunts right off the bat. It's incredible. This movie is incredible. Did I cry a little bit at the end? Did I have did a couple tears go down my face? Yes, I'm not man enough to admit that. I had a half a cry at Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. But that's what's going to happen when you enjoy a movie as much as I did, when you're engrossed into an incredible movie such as this. That's what's going to happen. I loved it. It's so much fun. It's so funny. Matt Johnson is so funny. I just wrote down when I was taking my notes during the movie, Fedora Guy is on another level. And he really is. He's one of the great characters of all time. I don't know if I'm missing anything. This hasn't been very long. I feel like I'm missing something. Are you guys hearing this live music in the distance? Yeah, it really is great. I hope no one hears me now that I put the windows down, but I'm in a garage in Dedham at 7 o'clock. Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. Even if you know nothing about it, go see it, because you know nothing about the guys in any other movie when you go in to see them. What's the difference here? And they engross you in the movie so well. It's just hey, wow, another scheme. That's pretty much how it starts. Oh, this guy's doing another scheme, and you just know, oh, wow, these guys would pull a lot of schemes. These guys are pretty friggin' silly. These guys got a couple screws loose. I loved it. I'm vamping because I really have nothing else to say at this point. I'm gonna watch the show, the series, and all that stuff. I gotta catch up. I gotta watch it all. And I did. I just loved it. It's gonna be one of my favorite movies of the year. I know that. And it's gonna be a movie I rewatch a lot. I'm gonna rewatch it this weekend in theaters, and I can't recommend it anymore. Buckets of fun is what I would say. I don't know if I've said that yet, but that's the last thing I wrote on my pad here. I don't know if you can even see that. Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. Go see it in theaters. Please, for the love of God, because it is incredible. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.